Somebody want to direct the video, huh? Okay. Somebody want to direct the video. All right. So listen, let's kick it for a minute. Let's kick it for a minute. Let's kick it for a quick moment. I want to say hello. How you doing? Welcome to Sunshine Brown. Welcome. Okay. Come on and have a seat. Come on, have a seat. Hopefully you bought your beverage, right? Hopefully you bought your drink of choice, right? Hopefully you bought your tea, coffee. Come on now. Come on now. Hallelujah. Some of you what? May already start having your happy hour, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But guess what? Come on in and have a seat. Yeah, come on in and have a seat. We're going to kick it about something. We're going to talk a little bit about something, right? If my camera falls and does something weird, guess what? I'm going to keep on talking through it. I'm going to be like, hey, I'm talking, I'm being down on it. All right. So listen. Um, let's go ahead and kick it. Yeah, let's talk. Let's see how many minutes I have. Let me see how many minutes it'll take me to get this done. Okay? Let's it's a reason I'm going to do this. There is a reason I am going to lead with this. It's for a reason. So the first thing that I want to say, the first thing that I want to come on and say is, when things are happening, while things are happening, when things are happening, okay, I want someone to say, there's nothing new under the sun. Okay, let me get I need a font. There's nothing new under the sun. Repeat it. Go ahead, baby, go ahead. There's nothing new under the sun. Right. Okay? There is nothing new under the sun. I know what you want us to believe. I know, but there's nothing new under the sun. Okay? That's the truth, okay? Now, the video that I did just a minute ago, when I sat down in the chair to start talking, okay? And I had a flash of what I was going to talk about, and I knew that I would have to what? Break it up in parts, right? Something came, I promise you, something came and rubbed me down my arm. Did you hear me? And I was touched as if, go ahead and move forward. Okay? Go ahead and move forward. I said, wow, okay, listen. Let's talk about this important 1, 2, 3. Now, many people don't know this story because it happened, okay? And I didn't constantly keep talking about it, okay? I took my shock factor. I mentioned it, and then I was done with it. Okay? And then something else happened, and I was like, wow. Just really unbelievable, if you ask me. So let me tell you this story. Hopefully I can get it done, get it to you in one part, okay? So, one day. This story that I'm sharing, I have already shared out loud on a video that's somewhere in my clouds. But the people that need to see the video have already seen the video. Okay? So yes, stay with me. And some things after I told the video originally, some things had changed up around me that made me know that many people did get the video. All right? Now, one year. Let me explain to you in this way. I turned the air down a little bit. I should have kept it up. This is what happened. I wanted to finish school. I wanted to finish a class. I was going to finish that class. I'm young. I needed another home. I needed a vehicle, another home, etc. I took on a job. And the job was not necessarily the hours that I wanted, but I knew that I had to do what I had to do because I wanted something different. Okay? So I took this job. And that schedule was more so of a second shift. Okay? So I dealt with a daycare earlier in the day. And then I got there and did that shift. Okay? While I was there, met a lot of people, right? Met a lot of people. That position. I met a lot of people. One of the people that I met was a detective. It was said that this particular detective was from a very wealthy family. Okay? In order for me to know that, I must have said something to someone in order to receive that information. Okay? There were some other things said around that as well. Okay, let me try to speed it up. At that job, remember I said I needed another car, and whatever to move. I had some things I needed to do, right? I bought a car from the actual company that I was working from because they had company vehicles. So I bought one of them. Just like that. As a matter of fact, my truth is so serious. Is that I even had a person, here we go. I had a person that I met here in Cincinnati, Ohio, that I made my family, okay? So in other words, I live where I lived. My family may live out of town, but I made my own family, okay? Notice I'm smiling about this. What I did was, I had them do something for me. I won't say too much because people be married, right? And they may not want other people to know, you don't do all that. But if they heard this video, they would laugh about this part. So I had them co-sign. Okay? I had them co-sign so I could get that car. Okay? They were kind enough to co-sign for me. She was kind enough to co-sign for me. That's the family that I made my family. Guess what? I was so cold with it, I paid that loan off so quick, and I did it, 5 months sooner. Don't play with me. 5 months sooner. Within 3 months of having that job, I moved, got a whole nother place and everything. Okay? Talking about somebody not playing. Right. I was very proud of myself just because I went in with a goal and I set myself up and got all of that done. Do you hear me? When got me, wait a minute, hold up. Then I did another shift. Right? I did another shift, okay? Because I had a girlfriend that needed a car. So I sold her that car, and then I went and got me another one from the dealership. Okay? Do you remember back in the day, CV Pontiac was on Colerain Avenue back in the day? That's how old I am, right? I'm telling my age. CV Pontiac, right? Right near, at the time, it was called Joseph Toyota. Right? I think Joseph Toyota is still there. Yeah. Got the car from CV Pontiac. The car was beautiful. Got the, wheels already. Everything was just beautiful. And it's the same car that I told the Lord that I had wanted one day. I said, I want that car, God. Okay? I seen a car. It was this color. The color of my hat, originally. But I got a better color and everything, and beautiful everything. I was like, oh, okay. This is nice. It was so nice, guys. Let me keep going. Now I'm going to try to speed it up because of my timer. I went on and moved, and I did all of this stuff. And I even changed jobs, okay? So after meeting so many people, and that's probably the reason God had me say that, after meeting so many people from doing the current job, I went on and took another job that was more so an upgrade from what I was doing, and something that was going to really pay the bills, right? These new bills that I have and how my lifestyle has shifted again. Okay, went on, took this job. Listen to me. I'm trying to say this as good and quick as possible. Now, when I originally told this video, I was furious. Ooh, baby, I was burning. You would have thought that I was holding fire in my hands. Okay? Listen to me. The detective that I had met at that time, he had hollered at me, meaning he had some liking to me. I wasn't interested. Not that he wasn't beautiful. He was beautiful, but I wasn't interested. And besides, that's where the fuck I worked. Right? And I really wasn't interested because I had some other things going on and a man. Right? Okay. Listen to me. Some said, yeah, you thought you had a man. Be good, Jesus. Let me be good. Hold up, y'all. If y'all only do, we could laugh at some things. So I go ahead. Let me tell the story. Come on, God, help me get it out. It was a situation because they didn't like the fact that I said what I said. They didn't like that. They didn't take that very well. I could tell they didn't. And I'm thinking like, and this was a white guy. And I'm thinking like, the motherfucker can't do it. Can't, or it's just not gonna work, or it's not, there's no interest there. Let it go. And it's not because he didn't seem like a good catch or anything like that. It wasn't that. It's just that no. Okay? But from my scan, I could tell what people be on. It's just how it is with me. All right? So, time passes. I'm in my car coming up the hill. I get 8 police cars come behind me. Okay? This particular motherfucker done stopped me. He got a black girl in the car. He's called himself training her. I'm pregnant. I'm at the time pregnant also. Okay? They follow me all the way into the new place that I live. Cars, you would have thought that I was selling dope. Did you hear what I just said to you? You'd have thought that I was selling dope. Yeah, dope. Okay? 8 police cars, and then they kept coming. Okay? He's training, and I'm like, what is this about? And he don't even tell me really and then he wants to put me in the back of the car. He put me in the back of the police car. The black girl in the front with him. I guess he said that he was training her. And I'm like, well, what is this about? He says my car that I got from the dealership is a stolen car. I said, sir, I've been had this car for weeks. Ain't nobody said this is not a stolen vehicle. I told him where I bought it. I said all my stuff is here. Look, even the insurance, everything is saying what I'm saying. Everything, okay? But he called himself messing with me, being a jerk. So I'm telling you, this shit really does happen. So pissed that I'm not at that job anymore. Okay? Have a problem with me. Gonna wait till you see me catching me out strolling. And then gonna have the policemen and everybody harassing me. Wait a minute. Then on top of everything, he act like he didn't know who I was. Asked me for my ID and shit. I gave him that and my ATF badge. Everything changed. Because he knew he fucked up. He knew he had fucked up, so he probably didn't know where I went. So I went to the building next door, but maybe this motherfucker didn't know what that secured place really was. Maybe he didn't know. You know, people just think that they officers doing medical shit and all of that, right? Then left that place and then wind up going to what? A different building, the federal building. But he obviously didn't know. Wasn't for him to know, right? I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this. It's coming.